All right, another successful mission.
You just look strangely uncomfortable. Can you ask the raptor for motivation, please? Okay.
She's very photogenic.
Nothing can stop us now.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's Chip and Dale. How are you guys doing? Hello, Grogu.
Don't he be shy? Makes you want to go over.
Universal Orlando Resort, Earl the Squirrel needs his own Christmas tree over here for the meet and greet. I think so. I think we're gonna make that happen. We'll put that.
4 of you have tried to kill me in the past. 1 of you succeeded.
Oh, wow.
Do you think the people on the moon ever look over and say, wow, it's a full spaceship Earth tonight?
But welcome back to the sign welcoming you to Universal Orlando Resort.
Terrifying, isn't it?
Hiya, Scooby! We're here at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort with the newly opened Kona, I don't remember what it's called.
invite you to enjoy the rest of your magical
I couldn't interrupt that.
Here at the Magic
I didn't
Kingdom.
want to interrupt that. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome as we come to you live from the Walt Disney World Resort here at the Magic Kingdom, where the magic feels like home. Glad you guys could come back for part 2. We got on the people mover and something wigged out. And despite having full signal, the transmission was lost. So welcome back in, guys. Glad you guys could join us here in the Magic Kingdom today. How is everybody doing? Today is a beautiful day here in the parks. Highs in the mid 60s. People got their hoodies and their long sleeves on today. I'm wearing my Christmas onesie because, well, I can. We'll try this again. It's the way it works with live streaming. Sometimes you have technical difficulties and you just keep on swimming, swimming, swimming. Everybody's in line to get their spring rolls over here. So you walk into Adventureland. Very popular place to get your snacks. Huge area for Melikilikimaka photos. Welcome in, Whitney. Sorry we lost you earlier. People just coming in and I'm like, what's going on? Nicola G just came in as we were frozen on our first stream. Hope you're still with us today, Nicola. Nobody stream jack today. Look at all our ducks just having the time of their lives. They're following the leader. Welcome back in, everybody. Welcome. MDF 3530, thank you so much. We appreciate you guys sharing things out. Strangely enough, it's weird to think about this, but when you guys do share it out, YouTube knows every time our link for this stream is posted elsewhere. They keep track of it. And the more it gets shared out, the more they share it out as well. So they consider that to be a good thing. Look at Amy H is in green. Look at that. See Amy H get the special emojis now. They're looking nice. You can trick the halls. Yeah, that's nice right there. Santa donkey. What's the idea, Teresa? I think onesie spelled O-N-E-S-I-E. But, you know, who knows? We're making this stuff up nowadays in our society, right? Welcome in, Linda B. If you're just joining us here, hi, I'm Chris. I'm your Disney agent in the parks. Come here every Monday through Friday just to survey, watch the park, see what's going on. I'm taking in information. I'm learning from the experience. And Susan and I both use that when it comes to helping our Travelmation travel clients. So when you guys contact us to help you when it comes to booking Universal or Disney, we take the experiences that we have here in the parks and we try to put it to good use so that you guys can get your questions answered. So when you guys are watching, if you have questions in the stream, feel free to ask. We want you guys to do that. That's what we're here for as well. But when you guys are ready to book anything with it, like I said, Disney, Universal, cruising, all-inclusive resorts, whatever, send us an email. susanedwards@travelmation.net. That's me over there. Chris Edwards at travelmation.net. And we'll be glad to help you guys with a quote, help you book your process, all the way from booking, all the way through taking your trip and even during. So thank you guys so much for supporting us in our small business and making it possible for us to do things and even to share the parks with everybody on a day like today when I can actually wear my Hatbox Ghost, my onesie, O-N-E-S-I-E. It's much more fun with an I-E at the end of it. The Y makes it sound so cold and, you know, you just don't want that. So thank you guys. We're having to start over today because we had a transmission problem over on People Mover. It's rare that we've had that, but it happened today. It just kind of shut down and froze our stream out. And I got a technical error after the fact. So we're having to start back over, but you guys come on into the chat, have some fun with us this morning. And if you're watching for the first time, I want to tell you, this is a great group of people. Hit that subscribe button. I know sometimes people feel like, I don't know if I know these people. Am I safe? Is this a place I can, you know, not be ridiculed or made fun of? These people are going to be here to support and make you feel better. So come on in and have some fun. We'll be glad to have you guys with us. So I'm going to turn this back around. We are here at the tree house. Often on days like today, people don't know you can come up here. So sometimes it gets a little empty. Well, if you wait for just the right spot, you can get yourself a little, a less crowded view of the treehouse. So you're fine, Andrew. I don't even know if it was the connection because honestly, I still had full signal on my cellular device. So I don't know. It's just some sort of glitch, and I'm sure it happens every so often. So. This is not onesie weather, animals. It's mid-60s. If this isn't onesie weather, I don't know what it is. I mean, look at that. It's going to be 47 tonight. That's onesie weather, right? You guys aren't wearing shorts in that, are you? Whew. The stride on my onesie is not that great. All right, this is a little bit more crowded than I'm usually accustomed to. To be frank about things, he likes to do the treehouse, huh? Animal says I wear shorts at 50 degrees. Welcome in, Kadani Sean. Good to see you, Sergeant Cody. What do people realize as they're walking across or underneath the Adventureland Bridge? If they have do they ever know that it's a cannon pointed right at them? Look at that. It's a cannon pointed right at them as they come out of the Adventureland. That's dangerous. Also underneath here is a resort mug. One of the refillable resort mugs. Shorts weather till it drops below 40 degrees. Woo, I don't think I'm wearing shorts at 50. I did last year during one stream. I showed up to the park, didn't look at the weather, and it was 50 degrees. I was miserable. Everybody was buying up like warm stuff. It was crazy. Welcome in, Joseph. All right, so Chris says it's cold Vienna. How cold it is in Vienna right now? Because obviously my definitions of cold and other people's definitions of cold are very, very, very different. Are you guys like Annie here? Shorts at 50. Anything less than 50 is put on pants. I tend to go right around 60. It's when I usually draw the line. I don't know. What do you think, Sergeant Cody? You think they're real? What do you think? That looks like corrosion. Something tells me that looks pretty real. The F says 33 degrees right now. Going up. It was backed up here just a second ago, so I just find areas to step off to the side so that we don't have to be like really close to everybody else and uncomfortable. Just gotta find your little pockets. This is 35. Yes, that's cold. It's close to freezing. I'll take that as a definitive cold. Now, when we were up here the other night, you realize they're actually playing holiday music up here, which is kind of cool. Welcome in, Leo. Everybody welcome in the Epcot fan. Listen carefully and see if you can tell when we get up to the next room, if you can tell the holiday music. Shorts. Pom 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 pom. Rob wears shorts. What's funny is the Oregon's playing O Tannenbaum. But there's no tree anywhere up here. No, 10 degrees is too much. That's way too cold for me, Sergeant. I've only been in those conditions a couple of times in my life. It's a nice view up here. In days, sometimes people forget the treehouse is here. Sometimes you can spend quite a few moments by yourself up here. Welcome in, Doc. Enjoy the view, Adam. So, Doc, what's for lunch today? Even high. Wawa chicken Caesar salad. Nice, Doc. We stopped in Wawa last night to get something to drink after getting a little dehydrated at some point. Well, it's always been my thought, Cody. You know, you can always put on more layers, but if you get too hot and you start taking stuff off, there's only so much you can take off before the authorities will arrest you. So. Or you can, I guess you can now say, there's only so much you can take off before you show up on TMZ after going through It's a Small World. I bet there's hidden Mickeys all in this treehouse that I've never even discovered yet. We'll have to make it a point one of these days to do some serious hidden Mickey hunting in our treehouse. Just to show you how serious they are about safety and everything, at every level there is a fire extinguisher. So, the roots. See, it rained last night, which is why we've got a little bit of residual rainwater here and there. There's a lot up here, and I know a lot of people kind of go through it kind of quickly. But sometimes you do have to go pretty fast when it's, you know, a long line, but some good details here. Of course, one of my favorite things that's not running right now is the water wheel. So welcome in, Teresa B. Happy Monday, Kenneth. Love Scats 1, 2, 3, 4. Resting in my PJs. Hey, so have I. Kind of. Been resting in my PJs today too. Notice it's cold enough that they do not have Casey's soap station turned on, nor is the camel spitting in Adventureland today. That's usually your first indication that it's cold enough for Disney. I'll take you guys over here for a second. I need to tie my shoe. It has been loose. Loose shoestrings or streamers, worst enemy. Other than a loss of connection. So that is a good question, though, Misty. The updated treehouse at Disneyland just opened back up. Is it about the same size as our treehouse here? Now that it's reopened? I'm gonna have to go over and do some research. So now that it's, back to the Swiss family, I'm curious to see how they compare. A little crowded this afternoon. Let's check our wait times. I'm showing 1 hour for Jingle Cruise, 1 hour and 5 minutes for Pirates, 25 minutes to get on a train, 1 hour for Big Thunder. So far all of the major attractions are at an hour. 65 minutes for Haunted Mansion. 45 for It's a Small World. 60 minutes for Peter Pan's Flight. 50 minutes for Tales with Belle. 60 minutes for It's Under the Sea. 2 hours and 10 minutes for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. 40 minutes for Winnie the Pooh. 25 for It's Mad Tea Party. 50 minutes for Dumbo. 35 for the Speedway. 70 for Space Mountain. 35 minutes for People Mover. 30 minutes for Astro Orbiter. 75 minutes for Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin. And to meet Mickey at the front of the park, 55 minutes. So you're pretty much at a, other than Winnie the Pooh, you're pretty much at a 1 hour wait for your attractions today. Hello, Stitch. As a travel agent, what advice do you have for someone going the week before Thanksgiving next year? Now, when you're talking about the week before Thanksgiving, are you talking about before the 18th or after the 18th? Something to keep in mind, first of all, remember, put it on your calendar if you're going to be traveling here on November 18th. That is Mickey Mouse's birthday. The Magic Kingdom will be a little bit more crowded on his birthday, especially if they decide to do something to celebrate his birthday, but next year will be 96th, so maybe not so much. Sort of an odd year for that. So if you're going anytime that Monday before Thanksgiving, that week is going to be crowded. First of all, stay away from the Magic Kingdom on Monday. Go to another park like Animal Kingdom on a Monday. That would be your best bet. Second, if you can avoid it, try not to do too much park hopping. Unless, of course, you know, you're going to be jumping to avoid parties or something like that. I would recommend that if you're big into dining, make sure you put as many of your table service restaurants, put them ahead of time. There could be lots of walk up normally. Like on this week, I could probably pull up a couple of places for us to do dining, table set dining right now, and still be able to do it here on Magic Kingdom. The week before Thanksgiving, it's going to be really difficult to get some of the more populars. And if you want to see kind of what they look like, since we stream so much, Stitch, I would recommend going back and checking our streams from the 3 days before Thanksgiving and kind of get an idea of what the crowds look like and what you might be paying for Genie Plus prices. And of course, the biggest piece of advice, have a travel agent help you. You know, it doesn't cost you to have a travel agent to help you when it comes to planning. You are helping them with the commission, and when you get here, if you have issues or have problems, then your travel agent can jump in and help you with those at any time. So that's kind of the given there. This is a cool sword if I wanted to help Peter with fight the pirates. $9.99. $10 to fight off the pirates. It doesn't say pirates on it like this one does. This one's got a belt holder. It's also $10. Get your personalized leather accessories. So just this past couple of days, I got to finally see the Dial of Destiny.
Yeah.
The Indiana Jones movie. I thought it was actually pretty good. I enjoyed it. There's a couple of Crystal Skull moments here and there, but it wasn't too bad. I thought they did decent service to Indy. Speaking of Fedora, Indiana Jones, just Fedora right there. I liked it better than Crystal Skull. And I did a good job of keeping it canon, so that was good. Papa John wants to know if we're planning on live streaming Christmas Eve or Christmas Day at Animal Kingdom. Well, at this point, we tend to, if we do stream on Christmas Day, we almost always go to Epcot. Epcot's our go-to for Christmas Day. So, you guys, anybody wants to join us on a stream Christmas Day, more than likely we'll be there in the World Showcase. Something smells really good over here. Stitch says it was told it's not too bad, kind of the storm, the calm before the storm. The week before Thanksgiving is fine. I'm talking about the 3 or 4 days before Thanksgiving. No, it is the storm. It is the second busiest time of the year. So for instance, this past year, just to go back and look at dates. Last month, it was the 23rd was Thanksgiving. The weekend before, 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st, and 22nd were all very, very busy days in the parks. Now, if you come the week before, the entire week before, the 13th through the 17th, it was actually kind of nice. Not too bad. It's after Jersey Week. The second week of November is almost always Jersey Week. That's when educators in the state of New Jersey get the week off for planning and a fall break, and that's busy. So that week in between is usually pretty nice. But once you get into that weekend before and after, it's going to be crowded. Welcome in, Mike B. And I do recommend it, guys, because we are in the parks all the time. If you guys are looking for certain dates and certain time frames in 2024, consider going back and seeing what happens when we were there in 2023. Go back and watch those streams. Look at the crowds. It won't take long. See a stream or two. Watch and see how long the lines are. That's a good way to kind of plan it out as we're getting more and more back into a normal thing. You know, if you were to go back and look at 2021 or 2022, no, that's no longer the case. But Welcome in, Sean. Papa John says the first 10 days of December is a slow time for DVC rentals. It's a slower time, period. Oh, look at all those fish right there. People either come or then they come the last 2 weeks of the year. I don't know if you guys can see this fish or not. Can you guys see him? He's moving around. I can't catch him now. Where'd he go? The water's so clear you can see the fish at the bottom. He's a pretty big fish. And believe me, when you know, I know we're travel agents, and when we say stuff like book early, guys, get your, it's not a marketing thing. It's not a, we want to get your business, so we just want you to book early. We have seen it so many times where people have reached out to us to say, hey, how much is it to go this time of year? And then they come back 2 months later. Hey, just wanted to double check it. What's the pricing again? And you know, then what ends up happening is they don't make a reservation. They get later on in the year and ticket prices will either have gone up or room rates will have gone up. And especially over holidays. We had one client one time who got quotes from Susan on 3 different occasions at the first part of the year, and she came back like in October and did the same time frame for Christmas, and prices were about 25% higher for the same reservations, same time frame. She's like, wait a minute, when you quoted me back in March, we're like, yeah, they've raised prices. So it's always good to book early, and there's no risk, because if you put a $200 deposit down and you cancel 30 days before you check in, it's fully refundable. So it's not like you even lose a deposit. Hey, Pam's back in. We got hit hard by our first stream. Some sort of technical issue came through and just shut down everything, Pam, so we had to start another one. Stitch says, okay, well, thank you. I'll be there the 17th through the 24th. All right, so consider using Genie Plus, and I know we don't always recommend that, but if it's your first time and you're going to be going through, it's going to be, it will help increase your chances of getting on rides with slower waits. The other thing is just be prepared for the fact that you're going to have longer waits. Longer waits, more crowds. If you just prepare yourself mentally, then you won't be as much of a shock, I guess you can say. It's always a better way to go. There you go, Stiz. That's right. 499 days out. That's the way to do it. Woo. Hello. I got my full on. Got to stay warm. Some of us don't get to stay warm like some of the bears do around here all the time. Hang on, wait.
Be a bear and
now I got the ears. Now I got the ears. Looking good, right? And I'm staying warm too. Now I know how you feel. This is nice.
Right?
You know what? I also know how you feel when it's August.
Yeah.
Wow. Bless
Nice
you.
and
Bless you.
sunny.
Now I know why you're over there in the shade when the Festival of Fantasy comes around.
You know where all the good
Thank you, guys. we got some gifts here. I just saw this. Nicola G. Well, thank you so much. Nicola G just gifted 5 Magic Crew cast memberships to people. When you gift a membership, YouTube randomly chooses 5 people that are part of the channel that can now be a part of the membership program. And who got them? Let's see. Cindy, Minnie Bree, Jacob, Ellis, and Patty Jones. Congratulations, guys. You're now in green, thanks to Nicola G. Thank you so much, Nicola. I am not hydrating, Heather. I am doing a poor job of hydrating today. I guess I can stop and take a drink. It's also considering whether or not I might stop and get a Starbucks before the parade today. You guys want to? Since we had to do a second stream, I wouldn't normally stay for the 3 o'clock parade, but you guys want to? Hey, Tammy.
Hi.
Can I get a cool onesie photo today?
Yes, of course.
Since I don't get to wear this all the time. So you're already down the short sleeves.
Yes.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Ready to get your onesie? The sun does help.
I would love to wear a onesie. That'd be cool. Like an all green photo pass onesie.
Oh, that would be awesome if they give you guys these. I bought this 3 years ago and I only get to use it every so often. And it's been the best design out of all of them in the past few years.
I think I've seen some of those at the Christmas parties.
Yeah, and they have one this year, but they didn't put it in the parks. It's only on Shop Disney.
Oh, this is a Disney one that you bought.
This is a Disney. This is like an official Disney collection from like 21, I think it was 2021. And every year I look to see if there's as good a design so I can buy another one because I'm going to wear this one out eventually.
Yeah.
But this is the best one so far. But here, I'm going to put everybody down for a second and see if Tammy can. I don't know. Do you have a wide angle lens? Because this is a lot of ones.
A lot of what?
This is a lot of ones.
It is. We'll take some good photos.
If you need to take 2 and put them together, we could.
All right, let's come here to get the riverboat.
Gotta do that.
Looks good. 1, 2, 3. Let's cross those arms. Perfect.
That lifts up every time.
And how about we hold our mini ears? Just like that. Feel like, yes. And then last, how about we point to the boat and look back at
I feel like Pluto.
Yes, just like that. Awesome.
Wait, I gotta do the 2 fingers. Sorry.
Okay.
2 fingers.
Yes, like a cast member.
Exactly. Thank you so very much, Tammy.
No problem.
Tammy is from Los Angeles.
Yes, I am.
What part of LA?
Glendale.
Glendale. We used to live in Santa Clarita.
Okay.
Worked in Burbank.
Nice.
Right across from the airport.
Cool. So you're like where Six Flags is.
And what's that?
Like where Six Flags is, Santa Clarita?
Yeah, Santa Clarita. That's why I moved to Santa Clarita.
Oh,
because
okay.
when we were moving out there, at my office was in Burbank. You can go right up the 409 to Santa Clarita.
Yeah.
And it was really short, like a 25-minute drive.
So are you here now or on vacation?
Oh no, we moved here 6 years ago.
Oh, okay.
So we're that's why I can only wear this so many days because I can't go home. This is home. So
Yeah.
But no, we were there back in. Actually, we were there when Disney's California Adventure first opened.
Oh, really?
Long time ago.
Yeah.
We got to enjoy going out to all the parks and stuff like that. But we also had a Six Flags pass, and there's open 365 days of the year over there since it's so much warmer. So we had all the parks just to ourselves. And it was really great.
I love the water park there. Right? What's it called? I don't remember. Not Raging Waters. The other one.
I know what you're talking about though. Yeah, we used to have a lot of fun because we could drive up to the mountains from Santa Clarita and play in the snow, and then drive down to the beach and play on the beach in the same day.
So it was like a perfect area.
Yeah, it's just boom right there in the middle.
Around everything.
Loved LA in that way. So, well, thank you so very much, and thanks for the photos. Bye. Thanks, Tammy. All right, it's so hot I have to get rid of the hood now. It's woo! I'm starting to feel it now. All right, so I do need to stop and get some hydration though. Hey, when you guys hit the subscribe button, hopefully the system will pick up on it. We can say hello to you guys. We are getting ever closer, bit by bit, to 27,000 Magic Crew members, but we don't ever want to get to the point where we can't individually welcome and say hello to every single person who subscribes when they do. So welcome in, James. And I need to go get some, let me go find a place to set our camera down for a moment. Earlier, Jen was wanting to know, was not aware of the fact that you had free play over here at the shooting gallery. And yes, it is still free play. So while you guys are watching the laser games, I'm going to take a drink of water.
Mickey, Woody, or Donald, Goofy, or Donald.
Everybody's having their fun here this afternoon. There we go. Hydration. Later on this afternoon, I will stop for a second after the stream is over. We have 3 Magic Crew casts who were selected randomly this morning to receive Christmas cards from the Magic Kingdom. I'll be mailing those out, and we'll do it again next Monday. Big Thunder, it's actually just right around this corner. If you go, you can see it straight through there. Up here and take a right.
Okay, thank you.
They're like, all right, guy dressed like that better know where all the stuff is. Heather says the range, the shooting range is still the favorite thing to do. Wow, Doc has been a member of the cast for 5 months. Seems like it was just yesterday. Thank you so much for being a member of the cast. Magic Crew cast, Doc. Thanks, Pam. Alice is now a member too. How you doing, Kid Duo? And Brittany's been a member for 6 months. Thank you so much, Brittany. Animals, thank you so much for having some fun with us today. Both part 1 and part 2 of our streams. We have 1 hour until our Festival of Fantasy Parade kicks off here in Frontierland. Let's see what else we can find and do as we walk through the park here today before the parade starts. Also, a reminder, if you guys are patrons over on patreon.com, tomorrow is our Zoom call. We will be introducing and starting our first annual Ear to Your Magic Patron White Elephant Gift Exchange. If you guys have never participated in this type of game, it is a lot of fun, and we're going to extend it over 12 days over on patreon.com/ear-to-ear-magic. So if you are a patron, make sure to join the call tomorrow so we can go over all the rules, show exactly and tell you exactly how we're going to play the game, get you guys started, and then we'll be doing it every single day for the next 12 days, counting tomorrow. So make sure to join in the Zoom call tomorrow for that reason. And if you've always wanted to join, been curious about it, wanted to check it out, go to patreon.com/ear-to-ear-magic. There is a free option to join just to see certain posts. But the whole point of Patreon is a way to support the channel and us as an account. And it's got some perks to it as well, so.
Have annual passes? Everybody out of my way! Okay.
Wow. Know your worth. There you go. Did you guys see the stepsisters? Walking in, Elizabeth. Good to see you, Steve. Well, cool. Now, Steve, we may be having some evening streams as well as we go into the later on in the week. So all of our streams are up this week, but we have at least one posted evening stream on Wednesday for those who can get off work in the UK and come and join us. She starts screaming. People are like, oh my gosh, who in the world? Oh, wait. guys ever wanted to channel your inner evil stepsister? Nice cold breeze coming through here today. Now let's listen. We're going to do a Fort Wilderness Resort tour. I'd like to. Somehow we missed it over Halloween just because of all the stuff that was going on. We're still going to try to do quite a few resort tours between now and the end of the year. The closer we do it to Christmas, the better off we'll get a chance to see more of the decorations that will go up for Fort Wilderness. It's definitely on my wish list as well, Alice. It says the stepsisters are my wife's favorite in the park characters. And it's a 2-for-1. Yeah. So Stitch, during your time frame, your Mickey's Very Merry Christmas parties are going to be very similar to how they're set up this year as far as what days of the week they are and the like. The week you're coming through is going to be what we refer to as the Festival of No Festivals. It's going to be in between the Food and Wine Festival and the Festival of the Holidays, which starts right after Thanksgiving. So it's sort of a empty spot in between. Yeah, Crown B, the stepsisters are big energy.
You want to go right in front of the...
They are very much big energy. Taking a long way around. I figure we go check out some of the things we have down on Main Street. Then we'll grab ourselves a spot for the Festival of Fantasy Parade. Pickle Shake, thank you so much. Tomorrow, we will be in Epcot for Owen's birthday. So if you guys haven't done so already, go find all of our streams this week. Hit the thumbs up on them. Let's get some momentum going on them before we leave out today. Honestly, if everybody who's just part of the Magic Crew cast would like all the streams for this week, I think pretty much YouTube would make a big deal out of our schedule this week. We'd probably find some new friends very easily. Welcome in, Big Al. We just saw Wendell a second ago. All right, Pickle Shake, Quaharini. Go well.
an adventure.
Having a swinging good time.
To be true to yourself. That's right. Here's to all of us, old friends and new.
Warm hugs for everyone.
Oh, this is what I love about the friendship day.
We hope that when you come into our live streams, the magic of the Magic Crew makes you feel like home.
We invite you to enjoy the rest of your friendship day here at Magic Kingdom.
This is the smoking section.
I don't just know the fireworks thing off.
All right, let's go check out what we've got along Main Street here. Won't be long before our Festival of Fantasy Parade has made it down to this area of Main Street. So is it crowded here today? A little bit. A little bit crowded. It's always that way on Mondays. But starting next week, it's going to be this way every single day for the remainder of the year. So come this way. After having our stream cut off the other night from the Epcot song, I'm not exactly excited about this star. You know, we love our Ninja Watchers, Big Al. We know that they can't always chat. It's always good to be able to say hello at some point, though. Valentino! How are you doing today, Caesar?
You want to look around and I'll meet you after? Where? I'm going to find the bathroom outside. There's your phone, right? You want to stay with the bathroom with the mattress?
So from what I've heard, Susu, obviously it's happened quite a bit. So it's kind of sad, honestly, when you can't share experiences like that from the parks because of things like that.
This is a new movie.
Don't just go yet.
You can take pictures of things as soon as send it. Here you go.
It's a great group of people to hang around with, Julian. And thank you guys so much for saying hello. Susan was really excited to see this Disney Cruise Line playship. Quack, 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 quack. So we were able to get on the Disney Wish this past summer to do a tour and to check it out. I gotta find a way to get us back on a Disney cruise for the whole family sometime in 2024, maybe.
Looking for the calendar.
Pluto is so cute. Welcome in, Three Strands.
Because she's with David and the baby and they're all goo goo gaga and I couldn't wait any longer.
Are you worried at all that Disney will stop the streaming, third-party tours? You know, I mean, there's been speculation that, you know, streaming will be something that may get phased out. They won't be allowed. I know in other parks, international parks, are not allowed to stream. You're not allowed to do any videoing like that at all. So I don't know. You know what? If we do, like anything else, we'll adjust. If we have to go to vlogging, whatever we have to do, but I'm not really worried about it. Here's the thing, we've got a wonderful community that has gathered around what we do, and if we have to change how we do it, I think we'll just adapt.
No.
You know, we've been streaming for 3 years, but we existed as an account and sharing what we did 3 years before that, so. Welcome in, Ashley. Good afternoon, Brandy. How are you doing today? Is everybody acting okay in the office today? And they still want very much social media to push and to advertise. I don't know, I mean, we've always been very transparent with everyone. I mean, when we stream, it is one of the ways that we do actually find clients to help us with travel. If you don't have a travel agent, we would love to be your travel agent. There's nothing shady, there's nothing, you know, cloudy. Very transparent about that from day one. And someone would go, well, the only reason he streams is because he's a travel agent. Okay. But that's not the only reason and the only thing we get out of being a streaming company. And we get a lot more out of it as well than just that. But the fact of the matter is, when it comes to streaming, we are here to show the parks. We're here to do it in a respectful manner. We want to make sure that no one else gets left out when they're in the parks. We don't try to interrupt anybody else's experience. So, I don't know. We'll... How you doing today, April? Disney 100 bling bling. If anyone is just popping in today, we are here in the Emporium in the Magic Kingdom. We are live. If you do chat, I do see your comments come up. And if your comment fits into what we're talking about, it may even show up on the screen. So Brittany, I think there's only 3 that are on clearance at the moment. I can't remember what the third one. I thought there was a third one, but I know the 50th one, which was the black matte one, and then the silver one, which is the Disney 100 on sale. All the rest of them are still, not the ones that are for Christmas right now. The Christmas ones are still $50, $49.99.
He wouldn't give us up.
Catch them as I come around. Band parents, best form of exercise. See, so has it really been a year? Wow. I find it a great honor when some of our magic crew comes in and takes a few minutes from their vacations to say hello, welcome, and say hello to the rest of the crew. It's always a pleasure to see you guys in the parks. We've been helping you, Matt B. Wow. If I could get that tattooed, Matt B, on my arm, and I can send that to Disney just to let them know. We hope that people have a positive experience when they see our live streams. We also hope they have a positive experience when they run into us in the parks. It's never our intention to lessen their experience, to take away from their vacations. It's got to be careful too, because I'm on a 30-second delay. We want to make sure that everyone can enjoy our stream, so we use closed captioning, guys. In order to do closed captioning, we have to delay our streams. It's an intentional thing, so that if when I'm talking, closed caption has enough time to transcribe it and put it out when you guys see it. So if you ever come into the park, you're like, all right, here he's coming. I probably already passed you. It's just the way it works. Cesar's going to tell you, it's hard to catch up with somebody who's got a 30-second head start on you. That's awesome, Scorgy. S. Cordry34 says, thank you so much for watching our band. Our son was on bass drum. And you made my whole year for me to have seen him. That is so cool. I'm so glad. That's one of the reasons why if there's a high school swinging by, I try to get out there and stream it, because I know band parents work hard to run and try to catch it on video. And sometimes they can do it, sometimes they can't. Sometimes they can't catch everybody, and I know it can be really, really stressful times because you want to see your kid marching. And so I put it out there because you never know if the parents will find it, if anyone in anyone in the school or the department will know where to get it. So we hope that anytime there's a marching band that comes through, if I can catch it, if you happen to see it and it's your school, send a stream link to your band department and let them know that they can take a clip of it, they can pull it out, and hopefully it will be a really good quality resolution and something else they can use to show their band. So I'm so glad we caught them. And if you guys, if anybody's watching, if their high school band is coming to perform, let me know. If it's a day I'm going to be here in the parks, I will make an effort to try to capture it and do exactly that. So, very much, Prof. What do you think? I think you either love it or you hate it. There's a lot of people on both sides on this one. Carol says it's very much 1980s. I say they need a windbreaker because that's, you know, late 80s windbreakers were all the thing. If anybody was good at breaking wind, it was the people in the late 80s. All right, we got about 40 minutes before our parade makes it through. Just enough time for us to check the other side of the street. And then we'll come back out here and check the Festival of Fantasy Parade. You guys know somebody who would love to watch along with us today? Send them the link and tell them at about 3:20 Eastern time. We'll be able to catch the parade today. $52,745. This looks like something my grandma put in the center of her living room and then would not let any of the grandchildren inside the living room. Thank you, Julianne. You guys have a great afternoon. Busy in here today. Yeah, that's where the new giveaway is going to be, pounding the payment. I'm going to ship it U.S. mail though, so it's going to come. You're going to have to assemble it. It's going to come the IKEA version.
I'll torch it. So the studio it's a barn, right? It's a big barn and a hot chocolate.
Look at the stitches.
You walk up the stairs and there's 6 torches on each
Stitches. Gabriel says I'll take 3.
I'll invite you up. I'm serious.
Yeah. Well, see, you guys are gonna have to share with Run Drew, I guess. $650, $1,300, you get the pair. I will tell you this, Quaharini, we could put you on a cruise of a lifetime for that. We'll put you in the best suite on the whole ship for $57,000. Or we can just put you on a whole bunch of little cruises and keep you busy all year round. This one's only $49,500. It's a steal. 49,000. I don't know if I want to get this far to the close to the furnace in a onesie. Good question, Rob. It's a little warm. Something new for you and Frank next time. This is the way he blows it out. Some actual glass blowing. Have yourself a Christmas ornament that was blown by one of the glass blowers here. You can do it. S'mores for everybody. That's pretty impressive, KJ2 Mom. I'm just worried, Shaw, whether or not if he would have breathed in the wrong way. Oops. Keeps me warm when it's cold.
Oh boy, it was cool. I was eating lunch. These are 45, and the little guys are 39.
This one's sparkly. I like this one. price on this one? Anybody? Anybody? Bueller? 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 Yeah, that's 285,000, by the way, if you're having a hard time reading that. Crown View's like, that's my house. I will say if I had 285,000 right now to my name, I would probably not buy a castle as pretty as this is, but there may be someone who has that kind of disposable income. Oh, so Run Drew, I just saw a video of a child who's with his father, and they had put together a X-Wing, a Lego X-Wing set, and the dad was like telling the kid to come show his mom what they had done, and the kid runs around the corner with the Lego with the whole X-Wing, and yeah, well, he slips and it just crashes. It was a very sad moment. And acquiring, if you're buying that, you're not worried about pretty much anything. You just come when you want to. All right, Disney Lisa. Making himself another sleigh over here. So do they have something at Cedar Point where you can actually blow your own glass objects?
Pero no de noche, pero yo lo veo más especial.
Yes. Exactly.
So he's making something.
I'm trying to figure out if he's making the wreath.
Don't look over here.
cutting something up. Welcome in, Dave C. I fear getting this close to this type of artistry because I always fear I put too much pressure or something. I'm going to break it or drop it.
Yeah.
You get cold weather once in a while. Yeah, my grandparents were from there. I remember going and shoveling coal, so yeah, I'm almost. I took some discount. I don't know if I have a vacation club.
And we can go. I'm trying to pull it up here so you guys can see it. Arribas Brothers at Walt Disney World. You found us on Facebook. Glass etching. Here's your $100,000 castle. You know, the in-between between the two, all glass. Yeah, I would break that. This is made by Miguel. Well, that's part of it, isn't it right, Dave? Glass breaks. I think no matter what whatever you do in life, whether you're working with glass or you're working with spreadsheets, those who find themselves to be successful will always claim that they've tripped, they've fallen, they've broken. It's just part of it. These are new. Wow. Mainstreet USA, it says on the buttons. Yeah, I'd have to lose a few pounds before I'd look good in those stripes. Check it out. How dapper is that? $78 for the sweater. It's got the Disneyland D on it. The bag is $50, a little side bag. Again, it says Mainstreet USA on it. And the dress, $128. Yeah, I don't know if Susan's watching, but what do you think, Susan? Do you think we could pull that off? 25,000 easy payments of $20 per month on a castle, and it's all yours. And your children's and your grandchildren's. Yeah, I think if we were to buy that glass castle and try to get insurance, they look at Nova as our dog and go, yeah, we're not going to cover that policy. We're gonna decline that coverage. I'm really not sure why there's wool or cotton on the Spider-Man loungefly, but Ursula's Teacup was just released at Grog's Grotto today. Really? I may have to go over there then, huh? Thank you for letting me know. I know we didn't get the latest, the last two, matter of fact, the last two Trader Sam's Tiki mugs we did not get here at Grog's Grotto, so. So yeah, I think I remember hearing about that, Gabriel. You gotta keep them out of harm's way. Upper glass shelf collapsed in a china closet. 50 pieces? Oh my goodness, that must have made your heart just drop. No pun intended. All right, we are 20 minutes out from the festival, heading out. We just started off in Frontierland. It should be here in about 20 minutes. Still time if you guys want to take the stream link and send it to a friend and invite them to watch the parade today. Guys, thank you so much for giving us an opportunity to share a little bit of the parks with you guys today. And remember, Magic Crew, if you guys are regulars with ours and would like to see the rest of the streams this week, all of our day streams are up on the channel. So feel free to go find them and give them a thumbs up. We would love for you guys to help us get some high numbers earlier in the week, so YouTube will help us get the word out and invite us some new friends here this week as well. Welcome in, Marissa. One more. So many treats being made.
Right, Julian, follow me.
That one, right there. Thank you, Prof. AJ. Yes, Owen's last 2 days in the parks will be Tuesday and Wednesday. Then his pass is blocked out for the remainder of the year. He'll be joining me back in a Disney park in January. He can still join me and will be for Disney resort streams and Universal Orlando. But we're gonna try to make a big deal about his birthday tomorrow and his favorite park. So we'd love for you guys to come join us tomorrow at Epcot. Let's go find ourselves a nice spot to watch the parade today, shall we? I have the perfect spot, one of my favorite spots. And if you're new to our channel, Ear to Ear Magic is a family-owned and operated business. When you put a like up, when you chat, it is supporting us and our family. So I'm gonna grab this trash can right here. Is that okay? Does that work? That way I don't block anybody else's view. And I like trash cans because then I don't have to worry about me having a little kid behind me and me blocking him. I'm not. Actually very nice weather. I wish it was this way every day. It's not this way in August. No. I thought it was going to be a little cold with only a high of 65, but this is actually very, very nice. I may have misspoke. This is not a trash can. This is an Epcot table. So. Welcome in, Christopher W.
No, I know, but that's...
After we close the stream today, I will be pulling out some cards, and I think this Jake is one of them. Sam 66 is one of them. Oh, that's right, Brian Wilson. So I'll be putting that in the mailbox after the stream today. When was the date of our first park live stream? That would have been right around October 2019. Back then, you could not live stream on YouTube until you had 1,000 subscribers, and we had to work, I think we had to wait about 3 years, 2.5, 3 years before we got to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Had to work really hard to get that. And it was our first stream was at a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. It was probably terrible. I'm sure it probably was. Not to say there's been much improvement, but no, it was at a October 2019 at a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. Thank you, KM Shep. Appreciate that. We got about 11 minutes before the parade gets here. So yeah, Carol, back in the day you had to have 1,000 subscribers to stream before you could stream on YouTube. Now they have third-party apps that let you stream before 1,000. But back in the day you had to have 1,000 subscribers and over 4,000 hours of watch time. So it didn't matter how many videos you had or how many subs, if you didn't have at least 4,000 hours that people had watched your videos, they didn't release the live. Nowadays, people can live stream with 100 subs because they can use third-party apps. But back in the day, we had to play by the rules, so we had to work really hard to get to that point. So like the week we got 1,000 subs, first thing we did was go to a party and stream it. Little did I know how hard it was to do that. So.
Oh, there it is, right there.
So oftentimes people will watch our streams, and in the past you can hear people go, oh, I wish I could quit my job and move to Orlando and do what you guys do. I'm gonna tell you, it's not as easy. Not something I would recommend, and I wouldn't tell you and give you any bad advice, but I'd say, you know, stick to what you know, do what you love, and make it happen. So, but we've had to put a lot of work into what we do here, and we appreciate you guys supporting it and making it easier for us to do it. That's right, Anthony. This is round 2. We got kicked off of People Mover earlier. I don't know what happened. The whole system came down. When I got a network error, and it didn't cut the stream off. It just stopped transmitting. So we figured since we're already here for number 2, let's go ahead and stay in for the parade. Why not, right? You know, Maggie, there are people out there who love to make others feel bad and kind of bring them down, but every time someone comes in and knocks away at my fragile ego, it's not a big one, I promise you. It's always been people here in our community who just tell me they enjoy the streams, that we've been helpful, not just me, but just the rest of the people in the community and the Magic crew all together. So it keeps me going. Sometimes it's really hard. Sometimes, you know, I look at where we were and how we're progressing, and sometimes we have a little bit of a setback, but it always comes back to the people in our chats, the people who come in and leave messages and replays and tell us how much it means that they can come in and be a part of the streams every day. So you guys inspire me. You guys keep me going. I appreciate you guys. Oh, John, it's like last night. Susan and I both spent about 2 hours working together to put up the streams for this week. So, and then when I'm streaming, she's in the background doing a lot of producing in the background back at the house. So, trying to make it better and better. We're going to try to get better as we go along. It's, you know, something that hopefully that you guys can look at some of our streams from 3 years ago and look at the ones we do today and go, okay, you've made some advancement. Let's hope so. John Rye's doing pretty well. It's still a little blurry on that side. I've got, as of next week, 1 month left before my next appointment, and if everything goes well, the doctor will talk about having the surgery to remove the oil in my eye, and we just hope that he'll continue to go forward. We got about 5 more weeks in my present recovery plan, and hopefully that will be it. So we'll see. That's why I'm taking it easy still. I'm not riding some of the thrill rides, and I know I can't do everything as I normally do, but we'll get back to it at the first of the year. Thank you so much, Pirate. Here. Hey, I look at it this way. You guys are the only reason I'm here. If you guys weren't watching along with me, I could just do my vlogs or take my pictures and videos, go back home and do my other stuff. But I'm here to stream. I'm here to talk with you guys. I'm here to be a part of what you guys do. So I've been in other people's streams, not even necessarily Disney, and you get ignored sometimes, and it's kind of depressing. Like, I thought this was the best to be able to communicate and, you know, learn and ask questions. And so for me, you guys are more important than anything else that's happening. So I know not everybody likes the fact that I read the comments. Not everybody wants to be talked to. Some people are like, I wish he'd just shut up and just ride pirates, and that would be enough. And the good thing is there's plenty of people out there that will do that. They won't bother you. They'll just ride rides and pay attention to themselves. But I hope that you guys enjoy the connections. And I want you guys to know each other. I want you guys to feel comfortable around each other.
It's starting, I think.
No, I'm just trying to be quiet. Got the parade coming around, but I try to be not the annoying, obnoxious streamer who comes in here and screams and forgets that other guests are here also to have fun. So I'm just trying to be quiet because I've got several other people who are waiting anxiously to see the same parade we are. So I'm just trying to be quiet. Everything's good. Glad to see you today, KM Shep. Making sure there's nobody small behind me. You can make sure they can see. Trash cans are really good because, you know, you don't block anybody. That way, also, if you finish a snack, you can just throw it away. This is my, I'm trying to be festive, but in reality, this is the only one thing I own, being a Floridian. I got up this morning, I'm like, it's gonna be, it was 49 degrees. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna put on the onesie today. My son decided that he'll come tomorrow when it's back in the 70s. But this is beautiful weather. This is really nice right here. I wish it could all be this way.
I know, right?
Because in the summertime, it's not this way at all. Woo, August to September, it gets like 112 degrees. But I know it's not the same.
Oh no, you just
now actually,
I'm like, that's Arizona.
That's the heat index. You guys get even higher up than that. Now I will tell you, I did wear this on one day during summer. Every year I wear it on the July 25th, Christmas in July. And I promise everybody I only wear it for a little bit of time because I'll pass out and then I'll be an article on somebody's website. So I only wear it for a little bit of time. Yeah. Like I seen that guy. He was passed out on Pirates. It was funny. He went around 4 times before someone realized he was passed out. He just kept riding. All right, guys, the Festival of Fantasy Parade is coming around the corner. Hear ye, hear ye. Enjoy. I'm going to keep my mouth shut and enjoy the parade just like you guys. Have a great time. Continue to talk and chat with one another. That's what these streams are all about. And I'll see you guys when the parade is over. Howdy, howdy, howdy it is.
Royal guests from near and far, welcome to the Magic Kingdom. You are warmly invited to join Mickey Mouse and his Fantasyland friends for a magical celebration in the streets. Dreams will come true, hearts will soar, and you will become a part of the magic. For the time has come to take your places and prepare to welcome the wondrous and wonderful Disney Festival of Fantasy Parade!
Anybody else start to sway when they hear this part of the music? You know what I'm talking about. Like Belle does on the float. Have you guys ever watched the parade from this spot before? About 3 times during the parade, they're gonna have a space between floats. And they're gonna let people run out real quick. It's funny to watch because they only let people in during those spots, and they open it up and they just go running across. Hawk the fam swaying no matter what. You sway, Hawk the fam, you sway. So Jessica, a little bit behind the scenes, a little bit behind the magic. The tree stays decorated. They only have to put it together. Kingdom Monday. If you're new to our channel, we're glad that you found us. We're glad that you're here. We would love for you to join us on future streams. We stream here in the parks every Monday through Friday, and future streams across the parks here at Walt Disney World and Universal Orlando Resort. Everybody give one last wave to Mickey and Minnie. That was worth sticking around a little bit later today, I think. Well, everybody, I've got to get out of here. I got lots of work to do. Somehow, I have convinced myself to do so much work in addition to our live streams, but this is something I think is going to be a lot of fun. Starting tomorrow, using and on our Zoom call for our patrons, we're going to start 12 days of a white elephant gift exchange for our patrons. Our patrons do so much to support us, and it's our Patreon that even when everything else is not going so well, make sure that we're still going and still streaming despite it all. So on our call tomorrow night, if you are a patron, we're going to tell you all about our first annual patron white elephant gift exchange. I hope it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be 12 days of interactions, and I'll tell you all about it tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And normally on our patron calls every week or every month, we have one giveaway. Well, we're going to do 12 during our exchange, but we'll tell you all about it on tomorrow's Zoom call. And if you are one of any of our 5 tiers over on patreon.com, we want you guys to join, hear the details, and we want you guys to play along. We think this is going to be a lot of fun, so looking forward to it. So look for details, and we'll see you guys tomorrow on the Zoom call. And if you've always wanted to join and have never just had a chance to do so, this is the time to do it. Go check it out, patreon.com/ear-to-ear-magic. You can join for free and see some posts, but we'd love for you guys to consider at least joining one of the 5 and play along with us as we have some fun on our white elephant gift exchange. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's the first time I've ever done something like this. Susan's like, "You're crazy. It's going to be a lot of work," and I said, "Yeah, I know." But I think you guys are going to enjoy it, so I'm looking forward to doing it. As we close on out here today, guys, if there's something today that has reminded you that you need to have a countdown for your next vacation, wherever it may be, we would love to be a part of that. When you guys book your travel, it makes everything else as far as what we do to take care of our family that much easier. And we appreciate you guys supporting us as a small business and independent contractor with Travel Nation Travel. So send us an email today if we can help you guys out when it comes to your next visit, whether it's Disney, Universal, Disney Cruise Line, Royal Caribbean, Norwegian, Virgin Voyages, beaches, sandals, palace resorts, whatever you could think of. So we'll be glad to help you guys out. We won't charge you a thing for services. We get paid a commission after you travel, and it comes out of what you normally pay anyway. So why not have a travel agent help you with your trip and not have to pay anything additional to have somebody in your back pocket to help you when you most need it. Send us an email today, susanedwards@travelnation.net. Copy me at chrisedwards@travelnation.net, and let us know how we can help you get your 2024 travel under the tree this year and make it as a gift for the whole family. So send us an email today. And as we close on out, community is extremely important to us, guys. So even when the stream gets turned off, we want you guys to continue to have fun with one another, support one another, and continue to be the kind of community that supports you no matter what. You can either go into tomorrow's stream and continue chatting if you guys like to. Matter of fact, after this stream ends, it should take you to tomorrow's stream. Or you can, if you're one of our patrons, you can go over to Patreon, and all of our paid tiers have access to an ongoing chat there as well. So you guys can post pictures and keep up to date with one another in our chat over on Patreon. Just continue to do that. But what we want you guys to do is just to share a laugh, share a smile, share a compliment, whatever you do, be the sunshine in somebody else's day. You never know the kind of positive impact you can make upon somebody without even having to do much more than just hold open a door and smile. So thank you guys so much. It has been a wonderful day. It has been a warm day, much warmer than I was expecting it to be. And my onesie was quite comfortable most of the time. So thank you guys all for all the things you do to support us here at Ear to Ear Magic. All of our streams are up this week. Go find them, hit the thumbs up. We'll see you guys later in the parks. And until then, you guys have a great afternoon. Thank you so much for all that you guys do to take care of us here on the channel. And we'll see you guys in the parks. Thanks everybody. Have a wonderful one. We'll see you real soon.